to get off using Tinker's Construct as soon as possible, because as much as the smeltery works really good, it's still got that issue of needing exact numbers. Still have to process like exactly 9, which means for iron, if we're doing like magnetite, you need to produce like, oh, I guess it's still the same, but either way, you can't put uneven numbers of 9 in there, which also means 3. 63, not 64. Otherwise, you're going to have one ingot left over, which is going to sit in there like it's doing right now. So yeah, like I said, basically what I'm doing is the best way that I can do this.
Okay, so what should we work on for today? Does immersive engineering have anything else we need to build right now?
Yeah. The other large block structures that are important. Like, potentially all of them, from what I can tell, are going to be important. We're going to need HOP graphite eventually, and that's going to come from Industrial Squeezer and Crusher. So we should probably get those done. The Crusher especially, because this Crusher is going to let us double things that we weren't able to double before. We need to work on getting the ATM rock hounding machines going, but I don't want to just power them with that blend. And you know what we need to power it with. Those heating elements you found.
Well, I mean, it has to be hooked into an RF generator of some kind.
Yeah. I'm really curious if there's a way to get like immersive engineering power over to RF. Like, it's pretty useless if it's just its own power source. There's probably a way to convert immersive power. Aha, I got a crossbreed. Pumpkin.
10 steel scaffolding.
I'll come over there and work with you in a minute. Actually, I'm just gonna focus on this. Like, I don't really want to focus on this, but every time I go to help you, I get distracted and then a weed starts. And these weeds are very unforgiving. I mean, you know how IC2 is.
Mm-hmm.
Very unforgiving if something goes wrong. I use F5 to watch and I look for weeds constantly. I'm sorry, dude. I know you guys want to grow, but I don't need anything other than stickweed. So even though I've got pumpkin spreading or some shit, I don't want it. It's unfortunate that there's no way to identify whether or not I've got stickweed or regular reed growing. That would help a lot. See, I've already had like 4 weeds start. I'm doing a large enough field. It should take me about 2 to 4 tries of this field to get it. And lighting is definitely a fucking issue. Always. And it's probably just because of hardcore darkness and the mod not knowing what to do. Although I do wish the weeds were a little bit more obvious too. That would help.
Light engineering.
Hmm. It actually looks like they may have made it used for weeds. It depends on how much biomass we get per thing. Because I'm looking, and saplings give 375 MB, but the thing from 675 from a plant ball. But yeah, biochaff, which is made up from weeds, like 32 of them, but that's not really hard if you have all like a large field of weeds going crazy. But yeah, biochaff is like 675 MB, which beats out saplings pretty hard. We're gonna need. Oh, that's what we need, by the way. We probably want to get Botania started sooner than not. Botania is gating us behind bees pretty badly. Remember, we need the Gendustry is locked behind. I'm gonna look. Something. I don't remember what it was, but something in Gendustry is locked. I've had 4 plants that look like pumpkins start. I don't know, it could be pumpkin or melon. I'm amazed. That's 4 crossbreeds. Each one of these plants has a 10%, by the way. That's kind of the shitty thing. But yeah, Botania would be really good. Botania is going to unlock a couple things that we pretty much need. Something was locked behind the Elvens here. Dragonstone went into... the Corporea Index, which goes into the IMI controller. Remember we were talking about storage? The Corporea Index and the Dragonstone are literally the only thing that gate us behind IMI. Outside of just raw materials. So getting Botania up to that point will require a lot of greenhouse paneling, which means, yeah. After I'm done here, what is that? Not worried about what it is, because it's not a read. So you're sure that this immersive engineering, can immersive engineering power RF? Like RF machines?
Doubt it.
It's gotta be. Like water wheel is what everyone starts with. Maybe there's a way to convert it, and why is my character completely black? Am I completely, oh shit. I'm only completely black when I'm away from torches. Can you tell me, am I completely black?
No.
Am I getting darker the further away from torches I get here? Now?
No.
Damn, dude, my lighting is super weird. I wonder if it's Optifine fucking that up. Yeah, even my character is getting darker.
You don't have Optifine though.
Yes, I do.
Then you wouldn't have the shaders.
What does that make a difference?
Or not the shaders, the hardcore darkness.
Yes, you do. I told you, hardcore darkness works with Optifine. It's independent of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I'm happy because the plants aren't dark yet. But
Hang on, I have to call somebody in to work tonight because people, once again, don't want to do their fucking jobs.
Mhm. Oh, I got it. Holy crap.